I'm going to hit start quiz, part 2.5. Make sure you allow access. Are people ready for the part 2? Anyone in chat? Anyone ready? This category is instances. 15 instances in the game. Let's see if anyone can get a good start here. Of course, I'm gonna look at the results after question 1 because I want to know. This is 15 instances in Lotro. You can find it in instant panel. You can start it. First instance coming up. Which instance is this? Is it Tower of Orthanc, Dargnak Unleashed, The Foundry, or Pits of Isengard? I can see the white hand of Saruman on those banners. Do people know this one? Correct answer is Pits of Isengard. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Off to a terrible start. Let's have a look at the scores. Let's make fun of the people who got it wrong. Redleg, really quick answer. Taking a clear lead here. Arcaner took some time, but got it right. And Ken's Bones also got it right. A lot of people on minus 17k. Oof. It's a rough start. But alright. Let's see if Redleg can keep his lead. 14 more instances. Next instance coming up. Which instance is this from? Very recognizable. Is it the Glittering Caves, Dragog's Lair, Helagrod Drakewing, or the Forgotten Treasury? I believe in you, Redleg. This, of course, is the maze of Dragog, looking through the holes that you gotta run down. Dragog's Lair. Almost everyone knew this. One person got it wrong. But alright, let's move on to the next. Hopefully Redleg got this one right. So should still be in the lead. Next question. Next instance. Which one is this? Thievery and Mischief, Trouble in Tuckborough, the North Cotton Farm, or Stonehenge? Should be relatively easy if you've ever done the skirmish event. Hello Sin4. Happy Lotro Saturday. Let's see how many people got that one right. Almost everyone except for one person. Fanny is renowned for triggering Drago. Yes. A lot of people are good at that. But alright, moving on to the next instance. Where is this? Is it the Keys of Harland, the Silent Street, Throne of the Dread Terror, or Blood of the Black Serpent? I'm suspecting most people to get this one right. The correct answer is, of course, keys. Or like I called it for a long time, quays. The quays of the Harland. 3 people thought Blood of the Black Serpent, but Keys of the Harland is correct. Next instance. Where is this from? Really beautiful image. Is it the Forgotten Treasury, the 16th Hall, the Minas of Moria, or Phil Gushen? I think I meant to spell the Mines of Moria. Little spelling mistake there, but that's okay. This is of course the Forgotten Treasury. You go down, you look at the lights going out one by one, memorize the order. I go around and visit all the places, take screenshots. These are my screenshots. And most people got that one right. Forgotten Treasury. Two people thought it was the 16th Hall. That is incorrect. Next instance coming up. Where is this from? Is it Roots of Fangorn, Fangorn's Edge, Fangorn Forest, or the Halls of Fangorn? Level 75 instance, way back. It is, of course, the Roots of Fangorn. Let me reveal the answer, please. There we go. 5 people thought it was Fangorn's Edge. That's incorrect. Ah, red leg on 100% until now. Should have a good shot. I'll of course look at the scores between each category. Next question coming up. Next instance. Where is this? Is it Great Barrow, the Maze, Inn of the Forsaken, Halls of Night, or Great Barrow, Thunder? This is, of course, the very beginning of an instance called Halls of Night. Looks very Great Barrow, but most people knew this. Right, so that was instance number 7. Moving on to instance number 8. What is this one called? Is it the Halls of Crafting, the Vile Maw, Dar Narbogud, or Scumfil? Do people know this? This is indeed the very first boss, as soon as you enter the raid of Dar Nurburgud. Most people knew that one too. People seem to know their instances. So moving on to instance number 9. Interested to see if people will get this one. What is this one called? Is it Fornost, Wraith of Water, Attack at Dawn, Stand at Amonsul, or Fornost, Wraith of Fire? People might recognize the area, maybe understand where this is. So I'm expecting most people to get this one right. Correct answer, of course, is Attack at Dawn. At the very beginning, I just turned around a bit. You realize the trick answer, but you get tricked every time. The Viper has arrived in the channel. If you want to join the quiz, Viper, you have to click on the quiz kit thing and allow access, and you'll see all the beautiful extension thing. Alright, moving on to the next instance. Which instance is this? Is it Dark Delvings, Thikil the Anvil of Winterstith, or Forges of Khazad-dûm? Some dragon-shaped doors. Yes, this is the Viper. A lot of people get shocked when the famous the Viper comes into the chat. He is indeed my brother. You don't see anything? Try refreshing your browser. Yes, he is my younger brother. People get shocked every time. The correct answer, of course, Thikil. Yeah, maybe you blocked it if you have like the thing. A lot of people block. Yes, I am serious. He is my brother. This was instance number... Well, he learned everything from me pretty much. You know, the older brother. I was like, be free, fly with the... Fly, young one, be free and conquer the Age of Empires world. I've taught you everything you know. But alright, next question. Number 11, what is this one called? People know this one. Seed of the Great Goblin, or is it Great Barrow Thunder, Pits of Isengard, or Webs of the Scuttledells? It's at the very entrance, and the answer, of course, is Great Barrow Thunder. I'm expecting most people to get this one, because the other ones aren't. Yeah. People knew this. Yerp. Alright, next question is question number 12. What's the name of this instance? Is it the Foundry, Tower of Orthanc, the Grand Stair, or the Forges of Khazad-dûm? People should know this one if you played Morio. If you don't, then people are allowed to laugh at you. It's of course to the left in the Grand Stair. A few people got tricked by the forges. I knew I would trick some people. Did Viper get this one right? I don't believe it. Had to be a guess. Next instance. Is this the Pits of Isengard, Tower of Orthanc, the Foundry, or Dardnak Unleashed? Could be tricky, but most people should recognize it's like the outside of the Tower of Orthanc. People might go for Dardnak, maybe? I was trying to trick people. One person went for Dardnak. Most people knew it was the Tower of Orthanc. Right, this was instance number 13. 2 more instances, then we'll look at the scores. Yeah, if you answer incorrectly, you lose points. Just don't be stupid and answer incorrectly. You'll be fine. Oh, I need to switch the image. Next instance. Maybe a bit tricky. Heligrod Drakewing, Seed of the Great Goblin, the Wrath of Erebor, or Erebor's Peak. It does look like the end of Darknock, I agree. This is the very beginning of the 3-man from Erebor, the Erebor cluster, Erebor's Peak. I'm suspecting some people might have gone with Drakewing. Only 2 people. People know their Erebor's Peak. Good, good, good. Should stream Battle for Middle-earth together. Yeah, I was just rank 1 in the 2v2 ladder. Battle for Middle-earth 2, just saying. I think the Viper was like rank 1 on the 1v1 ladder. So we dominated that game. Yep, exactly. So Viper is like a solo elitist. I'm more of a team player, clearly. So the last instance coming up. What is this one called? This one might be tricky. Will people get this one? Is it the 16th Hall, Dark Delvings, Forgotten Treasury, or the Battle of Erebor? Might be a bit tricky. I need to be carried, indeed. T-Man with the correct answer in chat. Hopefully you got it correct in on the question itself. The correct answer, of course, the Battle for Erebor. Few people got that one wrong. The image appeared after the quiz finished. Yeah, that seems wrong. I feel like that's only you then. Try to refresh maybe. That was the last instance. So time to look at the scores, of course. Ooh, it's really close in the top here. But EXO, last week's winner, turning up, closely followed by today's winner of part 1, Arcaner. Squirrely right behind. T-Man is really close, UK's is really close. And as well as Rodiored and Calisander and Dr. Q following closely behind. Viper is not last. We have Chris with minus 60,000 points is last. Me Giant minus 12,000. The Viper on plus 2,000. It's pretty good. But alright, next category. I need to mute the music. This is one of the trickier parts where I actually play the sound of a skill. So I need to set up a little bit here. Let me find my things. There it is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the sound. Then I'm gonna click next question, and I'm gonna keep playing the sound for the duration of the time to answer. There's most likely it's gonna be like a 5-second sound of a skill from the game. And skill number 1 is coming up right now. You'll hear it one time, then I'll hit next question. That's the sound. Question coming up. I'm gonna keep playing it. Is it command respect, rallying cry, motivating speech, or shield of the Dunedain? And I believe time is up. The correct answer is, of course, motivating speech. Interested to see if people got that one right. Reveal answer. 10 people got it right. A few people went for the wrong answers. Moving on to skill number 2. Going to play it first and then I'll start the question. Sound number 2 coming up. Question coming up. What skill is this? Story of courage, rally, song of age, or call to greatness? Yeah, Viper, I thought you would steal it. I was actually thinking about suggesting for you to make like an Age of Empires quiz. It's an extension called Quiz Kit. And the images, I'm just streaming my desktop one. And then the Quiz Kit is just an extension that shows on your stream. What number do you type to ask for more wood? 4, of course. Wood, please. Even I know that. Is it 4? I think wood is first, then food, then gold, then stone. I played a lot of Age of Empires myself. Right, so reveal answer. This is Call to Greatness, the minstrel skill. Most people got that one right. Moving on to skill number 3. Coming up, as usual, I'll play it first. Might be a bit trickier. What's this skill called? Is it overbearing, nature's mend, bear up, or harden? If you know your Bjorning, this should be an easy one. It's of course a skill called Nature's Mend. If you don't play with sound on, then you're in a bit of trouble. Some people thought it was harden, but I'm afraid that's incorrect. Alright, playing sound number 4. What is the sound of this skill? What's this skill called? Is it Fulgurate Runestone? Epic Conclusion, Rune of Restoration, or Volcanic Runestone? That is a good question. What is this skill for? Did I forget to... It's skill 4. Click forward on that one. The correct answer was indeed Fulgurate. I don't know how you say that word, but Fulgurate Runestone. Pretty much everyone got that one right. I'm really interested to see the score after this category, see if anyone can stop the domination of the previous winners. But alright, next skill, skill number 5, being played right now. This one might be a bit tricky. So either sneak, reveal weakness, riddle, hide in plain sight. Might be a bit tricky because sneak and hide in plain sight almost sound the same. By the way, Barrow, if you're in the chat, I've unbanned you like a few days ago if you want to rejoin the Discord server. But the correct answer is hide in plain sight. The difference with sneak is that hide in plain sight has like a long lingering sound. You can hear it. Like a long lingering sound at the end. But I understand why people went for sneak. But alright, skill number 6 being played right now. What's the name of this skill? Is it Raging Blades, Fury of Blades, Blade Wall, or Swift Blade? Do people know their champion skills? It does sound really similar to Swift Blade, but the correct answer is Blade Wall. Most people did get that one right. Moving on to skill number 7. What is the name of this skill? Is it Warrior's Heart, War Chant, Juggernaut, or Guardian's Pledge? Do people know their Guardian sounds? The answer, of course, that's the sound of a guard popping Juggernaut. Everyone got that right. None, not a single wrong answer. That's what I like to see. Moving on to skill number 8. Pure luck. It's not pure luck. Everyone gets it right. Skill number 8. What's the name of this skill? Cool looking, cool sounding skill. Is it Lightning Storm, Blinding Flash, Cracked Earth, or Stormlore? The correct answer, of course, is Stormlore, Lore Master skill. Do people know this though? Let's find out. Revealing the answers. Only 6 people. Some people thought it was Lightning Storm. But I'm afraid that's incorrect. Moving on to skill number 9. Being played right now. What's the name of this skill coming up? Do people know what this little sound is? It's a battle preparation, muster courage, practical joke, or water lore. You will... I'm afraid it's not the practical joke, Fenny, if you think so. You might see a lot of wardens just spam this over and over. It's actually battle preparation. Most people knew this one. You don't really hit anyone with battle prep though. But alright, question number 10 coming up. What's the name of this skill? Do people know this one? Smoldering Wrath, Bright Campfire, Essence of Fire, or Fiery Ridicule? Really tricky one here. You just heard the sound of a hunter lighting their campfire, setting their campfire on fire. And there was one poor soul going with Smoldering Wrath, which is incorrect. Bright Campfire is correct. Moving on to sound or skill number 11. Coming up right now. What is this skill called? Is it Shield of the Dunedain, Two Arms, Muster Courage, or Blade Brother? If you're a DPS player, you will love this sound if it gets put on you. Because the correct answer is, of course, Blade Brother. I'm suspecting some Two Arms here. Yep, that's what I thought. But Blade Brother is the correct answer. Moving on to skill number 10, not 10, 12, sorry. Coming up right now. As a real captain, you only use song, bro. Next skill coming up, listen carefully. People know that sound. If you know that sound too well, it means you wipe a lot in your runs. So hopefully you don't know it too well. It's the Minstrel Revival skill, but it's not called Revive Fellowship. It's Enlivening Grace, I think. Enlivening Grace. Ooh, 12 people fell for the Revive Fellowship. Oof, that feels bad. 4 people knew their skills. They knew their skills. Ay, ay, ay. That's a real tricky one. I got a lot of people with that one. Alright, skill number 13. 3 more skills. Number 13 coming up. Alright, is that Encouraging Roar, Vigilant Roar, Rejuvenating Bellow, or Recuperate? Do people know their Bjorning skills? Arcaner typing the sound extremely well. Correct answer, Vigilant Roar, the Bjorning taunt skill. Macdo, hello, welcome. You're a bit late to the quiz, but if you want to join the quiz, hit the quiz quit icon in the middle, or not in the middle, on the right side of the screen on the stream. Manage access, allow access, and you'll see the questions. Thunderous Roar might have the same sound. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, skill number 14 coming up. Do people know their Runekeeper sounds? Let's find out. A lot of arcades don't really use this skill, but I think it's very useful. Should be used. It's called Flurry of Words. Most people got that one right. How many skills do we have left? One more sound, and then we'll check the score. So next sound coming up, the final sound coming up now. So what is this skill called? Is it Trickster, Laughingstock, Share the Fun, or Practical Joke? Exo only got one wrong. It's a high chance you're in the lead then. Maybe en route to your second win. Correct answer here, of course, is Trickster. 5 people thought it was Practical Joke. Trickster is the correct one. Time to look at the scores before the final category. Show scores. Contestant 38 was really quick on this one. Someone didn't allow access and is guessing. Don't know who that is. Maybe it's Barrow. But total scores, EXO not with a clear lead. Roddy Red has a real good shot at catching him. And then Arkander, Kalisander, UK's, and T-Man Lazy Cert are a bit behind, but still within winning chances. It's Bailey the Cat. Bailey, if you see on the middle of your screen to the right side, there should be like a quiz kit icon. If you click on that and allow access, it'll you couldn't figure out how to join. So Barrow, on the stream there should be an icon, a quiz kit icon. Click on it, manage access, and then allow access, and then you'll see the questions. Can we vote EXO off the island? Yeah, the final category is points of interest, and that means, you know, those little flags on the map. If they have a flag, they're a point of interest. So this one might be tricky, but some people might know it. Some of these might be hard. I can turn on the music again. 15 more questions for the win. Let's see if Roddy Red or anyone else can catch up to EXO. I'm probably gonna make, if EXO keeps winning, if you win again, I'm probably gonna make like, if you win 5 times, you're gonna get another unique role. But alright. Starting the last category, 15 more points to catch up to EXO. Next question, first point of interest coming up right now. Is this Dwelling's Court, Freren's Court, Thorin's Court, Durin's Court? Alright, Barrow, do you see the quiz kit icon on the stream itself? I'll wait for you for the next question. There should be a quiz kit icon on your screen on the stream on the right side. You click on that, you click manage access and allow access. Did you figure it out? The correct answer on this one is of course Freren's Court. Most people knew this. A few wrong answers. Alright, point of interest number 2. Where is this? What is this called? Is it Simpson's Farm, Boggy's Farm, Gamgee's Farm, or Sanson's Farm? Might be a little tricky. People might also know this one. Boggy is the name of your bug lurker. That's a good bug lurker name. Alright, Barrow, do you see? The question is, do you see the quiz kit icon on the stream itself? It should be on the right side of the stream. When you click on that, it should show a menu. And it says manage access. And then you click allow access. Click on the quiz kit icon. The correct answer, by the way, Sanson's Farm. Only one person got it wrong. 16 right. Yeah, I might say Grant. You just need to allow access and you'll see everything and you'll be able to answer the questions.
This is true.
But alright, moving on to the third point of interest. Try to F5 then, Barrow. Refresh your stream. Is this the green tree, the blue tree, the sacred tree, or the yellow tree? Yeah, it works now. There you go. I guess for next time I should warn players that you also lose point if you get it wrong, so it's better not to answer, I guess. Probably, if you don't know it, but of course you want to gamble, maybe. But this, you can see it on the tree. It has yellow leaves. It's the yellow tree, not the green tree, not the sacred tree. No one thought the blue tree. That's good, at least. But alright. Let me just find this. Next question. Point of interest number 4. What's the name of this? Is it the endless stare, the straight stare, the long stare, or the bitter stare? The correct answer, you can see this stare is really straight. The straight stare is correct. A lot of people thought it was the endless stare. That's incorrect. The straight stare leading up to Cirith Ungol. Moving on to point of interest number 5. We're looking at the Vales of Anduin on this one. A lot of boars in this area. Is it called Malvang, Malfoy, Balvang, or Holvang? Do people remember this place with a bunch of boars? The correct answer, of course, is Malvang. How many people got it right? I'm expecting almost everyone. Ooh, a lot of people too scared to answer on this one. 7 people got it right. Malvang is correct. Never been there. That's interesting. I've been there plenty of times on my different characters. Moving on to the next point of interest. What's the name of this? Obviously, we're looking at Galtrev. Is it the Galtrev Watch Point, the Wood Camp, Lumber Camp, or Tree Camp? Do people know this one? I'm suspecting yes, the people will know this one. Yeah, the faster you answer, the more points you get. It's about guessing fast and correctly. If you guess wrong, you'll lose points. So if you're really unsure, you can choose to gamble or not to answer. I'll make sure to be more precise with that information next time. But the correct answer is the Galtrev Lumber Camp. Everyone knew this, really good. No wrong answers. Moving on to point of interest number 7. This one might be a bit tricky. What's the name of this? Is it Keladul, Amanthank, Thamgilar, or Dol Ringwest? Beautiful screenshot, the moon in the background. In Ered Luin, what is the name of this ruin? If you're cracked at this barrel, you should win it. You're missing out. Join too late. Join the party too late. Maybe next week you'll have a shot. Correct answer, Dol Ringwest. A lot of people thought it was Thamgilar, but nope. It's the ruin a bit further north. Maybe don't ban me. Yep, if you don't get banned, you'll have a chance to see when the quiz starts, or just remember the time. A lot of people got this one wrong. A lot of points lost. Next point of interest coming up. See a bear sitting there. Is it called the Skarmo's Den? Bearmo's Den? Jamosden or Falmosden? People should be able to get this one. Jamama. Oh no, Arcaner is struggling with lag. Not good, not good. The correct answer, of course, Falmosden. Moving on, I'll check the score after question number 10 when there's 5 left. But question number 9, what's this point of interest called? Is it the Mornspan, the Hornspan, the Longspan, or the Lornspan? Barrow is not cracked anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry about the... if you can't change the quality. Deeding gave you this name, indeed. It's one of the places you have to go to in the Lone Lands, and the bridge is called the Lornspan. Almost everyone got it right, except for 2 people going for the Longspan. Point of interest number 10 coming up. What is this called? The Stone of Eric, the Stone of Gondor, the Stone of Esterich, or the Stone of Eric? 2 people know this one. Correct answer is Stone of Eric. Almost everyone got that one correct. 2 people missed out, lost some points. Time to look at the scores. 5 questions left. Let's see what the total score is looking like in the top. And the man himself, Corvo Exogenesis, with a clear lead. Other people lacking behind a bit. Looks really good for Corvo to take his 2nd win. Working his way towards the 5-win title. But Roger and Arcander keeping up pretty well. But let's play the final 5 questions. Maybe they can catch up. Maybe. Next week I might consider maybe shortening the time you get to answer, like 10 seconds maybe instead of 20, but this is like the first time I'm using this extension. So next question coming up, what is this? Yeah, wrong answers are very punishing. I wish I could disable the wrong answers. So which point of interest is this? The square roads, the straight roads, triangle roads, or the crossroads? Let's see if people know this one. The answer, of course, is the crossroads. Almost everyone knew this. Question number 12 coming up. What's the name of this point of interest? Is it the Northern Bridge, the Hornburg, the Trestle Span, or the Bridge of Trestlebridge? This one will be interesting. I've kind of set a trap here to see if anyone would go for the Bridge of Trestlebridge, because the correct answer is, of course, the Trestle Span. I'm suspecting someone Some people might have gone for the bridge of Trestle Bridge. The answers, only 3 people fell for it. That's pretty good. 1 person went for the Northern Bridge. Sadly, it's incorrect. And we have 3 more questions. The next point of interest coming up. Is this called the Black Door, the Dark Door, the Dead Door, or the Black Gates? Will people get this one? Correct answer is, of course, the dark door leading into the paths of the dead. 13 people got it right. We got some wrong ones. 2 more questions to go. First one being... I almost said the answer by mistake. Well, here comes the second to last question coming up. What is this called? Is it the 21st Hall, Chamber of the Crossroads, Durance Hall, or the First Hall? The correct answer, of course, is the Chamber of the Crossroads. Let's see how many people... I'm assuming most people got this one right. 20 correct answers, 1 wrong. It's not Durance Hall. The final question of the second quiz today, the final question of the stream coming up. What's the name of this point of interest? Is it Brandy Tower, the Tower of Orthanc, Shire Tower, or Stock Tower? I lost my thing. The correct answer, of course, is not the Tower of Orthanc. Hopefully no one said that. It's Stock Tower. 1 person said Tower of Orthanc. Must be trolling. Let's look at the scores. I'm expecting EXO to be in the lead. And final results, EXO, Arcaner pretty close behind. EXO taking the win with his 2nd win. I'm gonna make a roll for 5 wins on my quiz, so people who have won multiple times have something to go for.